Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Matuidi. Pogba. Matuidi. Pavard. Matuidi. Pavard is charging up on the overlap. Real chance! It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for it, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Lovely bit of skill there. In comes the cross. He's gone for goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Varane switches it towards the other side. Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. Battles to win it back. Pavard, and it's Matuidi. Hernandez, and here's Griezmann. Griezmann crossed up for the header! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning two into three.
That's great strength on the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Pavard needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Koke. Iborra. Rakitic. Iborra. Koke. Vitolo. Across the field it goes. Played back in. Defending of the desperate variety. Rakitic. Gets into some space. Cleared away. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Now the cross. Mbappe is there and he can get that clear. Vitolo. Kante is fouled. It's a promising ball. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Griezmann plays it short. Now it's Griezmann. Played out to the right. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Koke. Federico Fazio. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. Pogba. Conte. Back into the middle. Matuidi. Hernandez. Lovely bit of skill. Matuidi. There's the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Pogba. It's Griezmann! Koke. Iborra. Koke. Iborra. Carlos Bacca plays it out to the flank. Griezmann He's set up one goal so far. Mbappe. Early stages. He'll have a go. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Giroud is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Sevilla couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Vitolo. Beautifully done. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Pavard with the crossfield ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rakitic. Vitolo. Pogba very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Rafael Varane. Back to the keeper and try something new. Titi drives it forward. Koke. And it's Giroud. And here's Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Vitolo. Rafael Varane. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Nicely controlled. Giroud. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he just whacks it away. And it's Matuidi. Gets it back. Nzonzi. Tolisso. Perotti. Beer. Carlos Bacca. And here's Dembele, out to the right. No question, that's a foul. Matuidi! A real chance and a real let-off. The final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side and the result reflects as much. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Tanza meia